Hi, I'm Rhys Williams, co-owner of Bone BMX. Today we're going to take you on a little tour of what Canberra has to offer for BMX. So sit back, relax and enjoy, and get yourself down for a rip.
Located on the north side of Canberra as you enter the ACT is GUNGAHLIN Skatepark. GUNGAHLIN has a range of ramps from 3 through to 6 foot tall. Lots of quarter pipes, bowl sections, hips and jumps make GUNGAHLIN Skatepark a fun one for any level of rider. Notable obstacles like the 6 to 4 foot spine, the 6 foot bowl section and the volcano. GUNGAHLIN doesn't have any lights, so you'll have to visit this one during the day, but there is also another small bowl just 150 meters down the footpath that would cater to an even younger demographic. Just next to the skate park too is the Yerriby Ponds Dirt Park. This does require some maintenance, but if you are keen to ride some sort of dirt when you're in Canberra, then Yerriby Ponds has a few jumps that caters to various levels of riding. Across town on the north side is the MAJURA Pines Jump Park. You'll find some volunteer built jumps for all levels, ranging from pump tracks through to expert. Like I said, these are voluntarily built, so they will be in different stages of maintenance. If you are from Canberra and you'd like to get involved, then don't be shy to contact the locals. And if you are looking to ride them, you may need to be doing maintenance. This is an awesome spot, really cool, awesome location. There are amenities close by as well. Heading into the center of Canberra, you'll find CIVIC Skatepark, actually located just outside Canberra Centre, which is the main mall in Canberra. The CIVIC Skatepark offers a 6 foot mini ramp, which some consider the best mini ramp around, as well as a few unique obstacles like a 7 foot vert wall, some smaller ledges and rails, and of course the 6 foot street spine. There is lights at CIVIC Skatepark, so this park can be ridden in all hours, and there is some shade sails that keep you protected from the sun in the hotter months. Heading down south to TUGGERANONG, you'll find TUGGERANONG Skatepark. This is one of the biggest skate parks and steeped in BMX history. There's a lot of different size ramps at TUGGERANONG, although you will find a lot of bigger ramps here, ranging from 6 foot all the way up to the vert ramp, which the locals call the 12 foot. There is also a mini vert ramp that sits around 8 or 9 foot tall. You'll also find a 4 foot mini ramp and a snake run leading down into a 4 foot bowl. TUGGERANONG is loved by BMXers all over the world for its big jumping ability and a lot of 6 foot ramps that lead into what the locals call the lap of love. There are lights at TUGGERANONG Skatepark, however I would recommend checking with the locals to see if they are operational. Just north of TUGGERANONG Skatepark in the suburb of Canberra sits the Tuggeranong Vikings BMX Club. An amazing BMX track, one of 2 in Canberra. The Vikings BMX Club is incredibly well looked after, featuring a really smooth surface as well as a covered berm section, which isn't quite asphalt but is still very grippy. There isn't any lights at the Tuggeranong BMX track, but the locals take good care of this track and definitely well worth the trip, especially if you like riding jumps, even if you're not a racer. For more information on the Tuggeranong Vikings BMX track, please head to the Tuggeranong Vikings BMX Club Facebook page to find out any more info. Across to WODEN now, and we're at the Edison Skate Park in WODEN. Edison Skate Park is one of the newer skate parks in Canberra and was built in 2010. It features probably the most unique setup for Canberra skate parks, with a 5 to 8 foot deep bowl with an oververt taco section. The 8 foot bowl goes to vert. There's a interesting flow section that has a giant red bank, moves up to probably 7 foot tall and is quite steep. A lot of unique obstacles. There's also an 8 foot tall wall ride that comes out of a 4 and 6 foot bowl section. As well as that, the WODEN skate park offers a separate street section with plenty of rails of different heights, banks, ledges, and a really good opportunity for street riders to work on their skills. WODEN skate park does have lights, so you will be able to ride it at any time. They do go off at various stages throughout the night depending on the season. If we head west on the south side, we'll get to Weston Creek Skate Park. Probably the most iconic skate park in Canberra for BMX riding. Weston Skate Park features essentially 2 sections, a street course, which is a lot of hips, box jumps and pyramids that range from 5 to 7 foot tall. And then we have, of course, the iconic Weston Bowl, which is a 7 foot bowl with a 7 foot street spine, a circle end with a rounded rectangular end. This skate park has seen a lot of incredible moves from BMX riders over the years and is a must visit skate park if you're a BMXer in Canberra or are visiting. Weston Skate Park does have lights and amenities close by, 100% worth checking out. Also, if riding pump tracks is your thing, there are a lot of pump tracks around Canberra, but if you're on the Weston Creek side of town, you can go and visit STROMLO Forest Park, which is a bike park that caters to mostly mountain bikes and road bikes. However, they do have a really cool sealed pump track that was well worth checking out, especially if you're trying to dust up on your foundation moves like pumping, manualing, hitting berms, and just trying to go as fast as you can while keeping your wheels on the ground. Highly recommended for younger riders. On the northwest side of town is the Melbourne BMX track, run by the Canberra BMX Club, who do a fantastic job. The Melbourne BMX track features asphalt corners and is completely sealed, meaning it is as smooth as it gets. Really nice rhythm section. A great last straight for practicing your skills if you are newer to BMX. The Melbourne BMX track also features one of the best second straights that you'll find, with some really fun big jumps, including the infamous dipper jump, which leads into a 30 foot plus step up double, which no doubt, even if you don't race and you just love riding trails, this one will be a challenge and really fun for you. Melbourne BMX track does have lights, but they do only come on during practice times. Please visit the Canberra BMX Club website for info on gate practice and race times. Located in the dead centre of BELCONNEN, the BELCONNEN skate park is one of the biggest skate parks in Australia and Canberra's newest skate park. Built in 2011, the BELCONNEN skate park has just about every ramp you could desire, including a full street course with rails, ledges, banks and other unique obstacles, a 4 to 6 foot mini ramp, a snake run with 2 massive box jumps that are about 6 foot lips, as well as the iconic Belco Bowl. The Belco Bowl has been around since the 80s and is one of the most popular bowls in Australia. Very iconic. BELCONNEN features lights so you can ride it at night. There's amenities and food close by. Bone BMX shop is just 50 meters down the road in the same car park. Definitely worth checking out. All levels, all skills, all ages. BELCONNEN skate park is definitely it. Believe it or not, these are just some of the skate parks and riding spots around Canberra. There's plenty more to check out. This video would go for far too long if we were to feature every single one.